Cousins, hey, how's everybody doing? What's going on, cousins? Happy Thursday night? It's Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday night. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the crib. Hope everybody is having a good night, a great night. If you are new here for the first time, my name is Monie. That's Monie, not Monet. uh I don't know whatever else people be calling me, but my name is Monie. Um Appreciate y'all being here. Please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment or drop a rose in the chat and make your presence known if you don't even have anything to say. Um and shout out to my mods for holding down the chat for the night. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. If anybody get crazy in a chat, put they ass in the bushes. We not playing tonight. Again, please like this video. Y'all know the goal for the stream is 100 or more likes. We've been surpassing that, but smash that like button as soon as you get in here. And oh yeah, join the Discord. The link is in the description or probably the pinned comment. But join the Discord because when we're not on the channel, we're not on the community tab. We are in the Discord. So let's see who all up in here tonight on this lovely Thursday night. Twin in the chat. Hey Demi. Yes, y'all. Subscribe. We going up, y'all. I think we like at 8,400 and some change cousins. So we've been growing fast. We've been growing fast. I remember like 2 weeks ago, we just cracked 5,000 and now we're already at 8,000. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank. Hey, Storm. YouTube hid this from me for 19 seconds. Hey, Q. Hey, Q. Hey, Julian. Hey, FN. What's going on? Hey, Nikki. What's going on? Julian in the building. Tuxin. Every time I see your name, cousin, I always get confused. But Tuxkin, shout out to you for always showing up for me. Slade, hey, what's the word? What's the word? Hey, KK, get ready for sweet potato Hitler. Yeah, y'all, we stuck with the big Cheeto. We are stuck with the big Cheeto. What's up, cousin? Hey, Jess. Hey, India girl. Kristen in the building. Hey, TT. So cousins. Excuse me. Excuse me if I'm sniffling. I'm getting a little bit of a cold, I think, but before we get started, y'all, I wanted to talk about something real quick. So before we get to the crux and the nitty-gritty of our live stream, shout out to Twin for the donation. Appreciate you. But yeah, y'all, before we get into whatever it is that we gonna get into, I need to have a conversation with y'all real quick. So, cousins, I need y'all to answer a few questions for me. Hold on, I had to. Do I come off as a clout chaser to y'all? Let me know in the comments. Do I come off as a clout chaser? When I report stories, I make sure to display or note my sources or where I'm deriving content from, right? Y'all notice that, right? If it's not, especially if it's not coming directly from me, right? If it's not coming directly from me, I make sure to say where I got it from. When I report rumors, I make sure to tell y'all, take said information with a grain of salt. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything that's being reported, even if it's coming from my mouth. I tell y'all that, right? But we still document the information because we want to be sure if we maybe need to go look back on it, what we had a conversation with. I'm notorious for referencing myself. Notorious for it. But I just need to know, do I come off as someone who reports on any and everything for views? If I recall correctly, I just took 7 days off like 2 weeks ago. I took 7 days off from YouTube, and the cousins was on my head asking me, "Girl, where the hell you at? Why the hell you not posting? When the next video?" And I love them for that because that goes to show me they appreciate my content and what I'm bringing forward to the table. But I never needed to post anything for views, especially if it doesn't align with my content that's already on my page, or if it's something I don't find interesting. If I don't personally find it interesting, I'm not posting it. I don't care about it. There's so many other stories that's being talked about on the internet that I don't even touch because I don't care for it. And when it comes to reporting rumors, there's only been 2 instances where I reported a developing story. One regarding Drake and his alleged children, right? His supposedly children, the daughter, the son. And once where there was supposed to be a woman who was supposed to be coming forward in an exclusive interview to expose Kendrick, right? Those are the only 2 instances I've reported on something that was a rumor. And even then, in both of those instances, I tell you guys, I don't know if this is legit. I'm not going to present it to you guys as it is legit because I don't fucking know. Right? I was the first person to report on the fact that there was a woman that was going to come forward and expose Kendrick. And then after I reported on it in my live stream, I seen several pages reported as well. But did I get upset and be like, "Oh, you need to credit me"? No, I didn't, because I know that it was a rumor and I personally did not believe it. And I told you guys I didn't believe it. And it turns out somebody who we will not name does breakdowns revealed in the Ville. Shout out to the Ville. That he was supposed to be having an exclusive interview or something in his breakdown. Turns out that interview was never featured in the breakdown. So it's kind of funny that the interview never happened. But again, like I said, when I report rumors, I let you guys know. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is legit. So I don't post things just for views and just to get clout. So like y'all said in the chat, I do see y'all in the chat. No, I don't give a clout chaser. That's not my vibe. And I'm going to address something and I'm going to move on from it. This is going to be the last and the first and the last time I'm going to speak on it. I don't care for anyone to make a response video. You can respond. You can say what you want to say. I don't give a fuck. But I'm going to address it and I'm going to move on from it. I made sure to check my sources before I brought it to you guys, because the person lied to me that they didn't say something and they lied to me, but I got the proof that they lied. Right? So it was brought to my attention by several of the cousins that I was mentioned in another person's Discord, another content creator's Discord. The mention was not a favorable one. It was not a nice one. The context of the mention was, "Don't post her in here." Her meaning me. Don't put, no, it has nothing to do with Matt, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with Matt. But yeah, the person was like, "Don't post me in their Discord." Now it's understandable, y'all. If content creators don't want other people posted in their server, that's cool. Me personally, in my Discord, I have a tab where people where the cousins share other content creators info, I see no issue in it because people trying to eat share different perspectives, etc. Like other people you guys viewing other people's content doesn't take from me. It doesn't take from me at all. So I don't care. But again, I respect other people's rules, and it didn't really bother me that they said don't post me in their Discord. Cool, whatever. What bothered me is that they said don't post her in here, and you know why you can't post me in the server, and also calling me a clout chaser. I was called a clout chaser, y'all. I want to start this off by saying I joined YouTube, y'all. And I'm not trying to drag this out. I'm trying to get this out, but my thoughts are running through my head at a mile a minute, but I'm trying to keep this together. But I want to start this off by saying I joined YouTube after years of stepping away from something that I love to do, which was writing and entertainment. As a few of you know, I've written for major outlets. I've written for independent outlets, including my own that I ran back in early, hold on, back in early 2010, 2015 on Instagram, right? Unfortunately for me, I fell out of love with it and abandoned a page that amassed almost 40K followers. I believe the page is still at like 37 K followers, and I haven't posted on that page in 2-3 years, right? But this is a page that I had because I love to do what I am doing right now, but I was just doing it in on Instagram at the time a couple years ago. But I gave it up. And one day I said, YouTube seems to be a good space for me to get back into it. Plus, it can help with my social anxiety. Yes, y'all, I got social anxiety. It probably don't seem like it because I have a bubbly personality. But truth be told, when I'm by myself and when I'm chilling, I am an introvert at heart. I don't like being out in the public. I don't like going to clubs. I don't like going to parties. That's not my vibe. My family have to call me and drag me out the house because I just like to chill with myself. But when I'm comfortable, I become an introverted extrovert where I can talk a mile a fucking minute. And you guys have made me feel comfortable to be able to sit in front of this camera and have conversations with y'all. So I appreciate y'all for that. But that's what I was using this YouTube for. But anyway, I decided to get on YouTube about I've had this page since like 2020, but I decided to take it serious 5 or 6 months ago, and I began pumping out content. During that time, I've been able, in a short period of time, I've been able to amass 8,000 cousins, 8,400 and some change. We on our way to 10K. I've made great connections with great people like Curtis King, absolutely, the company man, Starsky, John Hinge, Rap Philosophy, Therapy, Big Hish, The Ville, Big Zo TV. I've made connections with people on the Bigger Picture platform. Jeremy follows me on Twitter. Elliot did follow me, but he ended up blocking me. He ended up blocking me, but Punch from TDE has acknowledged either my tweet or my content. One of the cousins sent it to him, and he acknowledged it that he liked what I was doing or whatever the tweet was, the message was. Shit, y'all even know my connection to What's the Dirt. I don't fuck with him, but y'all know my connection to What's the Dirt. And please forgive me if I miss anybody's name, but those are some of the people who have embraced me on this platform in the last 5-6 months. Those people are considered big dogs in the entertainment world. A lot of them have shouted me out before I even knew who they were. My channel was small, it still is, but I was putting out content that even content creators fucked with. They enjoyed it. They enjoy it still. In the last 6 months I've been here, I've never chased clout. I've never spoke ill on anyone. I've never stepped on any content creators' toes where I've told my cousins, don't post them, don't share their content. I've never called anyone out their name. I've never dissed anyone's content. I may not like somebody's content because some of the content be a mess. And it be messy, but I've never dissed anyone's work. And I've never bagged on anyone's physical looks. This is YouTube. This is supposed to be fun. I work a 9 to 5. That's why when I go live, it's usually late at night because I work an actual fucking government job. This is for fun. This isn't my life. I don't use YouTube for my bills, unlike other people. And it's nothing wrong with that. Get a bag, get to the fucking bag. But this isn't my life. And I'll be damned if I have drama on YouTube, especially not with no fucking man that I've never met in my life, nor have I ever had a conversation with outside of saying, what's up, showing love in their comment section and them in my comment section. I don't beef with people. I don't have drama in my life. Do you think I'm gonna come on YouTube and have it because a nigga is jealous of a woman? Having a one-sided beef with me is hilarious because not only are the cousins confused who relayed the messages to me, so am I. Even I'm confused. Even listen, I do this for fun, y'all, in my spare time, like I just said. This isn't the end all be all for me. I know, again, I know this is serious for some people, and you probably don't want other people taking your subscribers, taking your views away from you. I don't understand how that can be possible. Multiple videos can be viewed. I don't get that. But having YouTube job with me as a woman in this space was not on my bingo card, but I saw it coming. I saw it coming. There's not many women in this space as far as hip hop goes. There's not. I know absolutely she dabbles in it. Sinitra, who's coming up, she dabbles in it. But I'm not even saying like I'm the first one to be paid attention to, but there wasn't a lot of women in this space when I joined it 5-6 months ago that was getting recognition. I had a conversation with a content creator offline about being a woman in this YouTube space, this hip hop space, and informed him I thought some men would have a problem with me being here and they would probably question my knowledge of knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. And he told me, don't worry about it. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to Curtis King for embracing me and putting me on his platform when he didn't have to. I had 3 or 4,000 followers, and Curtis King told me to come on his platform where he has, I don't even know how many followers he got. And he opened his platform to me. And like he said, keep doing my thing, and that's what I'm going to do. But I had to address this because ain't nobody gonna think they could play with me on this internet. You're not gonna play with me on this internet. So just give me a second, cousins. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't want to show my inbox. Let me see if I could. Okay, this is perfect. So again, y'all, this was brought to me that I am a clout chaser. I am piggly wiggly. I need to be on 400 pounds life, and some other stuff, right? So before I assumed anything, I contacted this person to ask them if we had a problem. Like I said, we never had a conversation outside of, hey, what's up? Like your content, go in their comment section, hey, say, hey, what's up? Shout out to the mayor, all of that. And then he would come in my comment section. I don't think he's been in my videos in a while, but he used to stop by my live streams and leave a comment or whatever. That's it. We have no interaction outside of that. So I said, "Do we have a problem?" He asked me, "Who told you we had an issue?" So I responded. I said, "Hi, thank you for responding. I was informed that I was mentioned in your Discord by several people and told don't post her, and you know why, and that I was called a clout chaser." I responded, "I have no problem in you stating not to post me in your Discord. It's yours, LOL. People have to respect your rules. It's the clout chaser, and you know why part." It had me confused because outside of me showing you love in your comment section and you showing me love in my comment section, at one point, we had never had an interaction. So that's why I wanted to ask you before assuming the worst. He responds, "I tell plenty people not to post people in my Discord, but who are these individuals?" I responded, "Right. And that's not a problem. It's your Discord. You can determine what is in your space." He responds again, "People spam links in my chat. That's why I say this, but who's saying I'm targeting you? Calling me a clout chaser is wild. I never see clout or needed to see clout. That's why I wanted to bring it to your attention that this is allegedly was being said about me by you. We've never had a bad interaction." He still wants to know who said I called you a clout chaser. We don't even talk. Exactly. So why exactly? So who would say that? So he's saying he would never say that. So I wanted to know if there's a problem. Gotcha. So you didn't say it. All right, cool. Enjoy the rest of your day. He then responds again. Who are these people telling you this though? So you guys, as you can see, these are the things that he's been saying about me in his Discord. Unprovoked, y'all. Remember, never had a conversation with this man outside of hello, bye, like your content, shout out to you. That's it. She's a super clout chaser and rocks with the veil and definitely be dick riding when she makes false narratives. I don't rock with none of them new YouTubers. What? Huh? Whatever beef you and the Ville got with each other is your fucking business with the Ville. I don't know the Ville. I don't talk to the Ville. The only time me and the Ville has ever had a whole conversation was the Ville was on my stream when we did the Lil Wayne live reaction. That's the first time I've ever had a conversation with the Ville. I don't know him. I don't know what y'all beef is with each other. The same way I popped into your stream and showed you love is the same way I popped into the Ville stream and showed him love. I didn't know y'all had beef. I literally just found out yesterday or a couple days ago when this was brought to my attention. I don't fucking know either one of y'all. So how are you bringing me up in your beef with the Ville? And then he responds, someone just got on Monie ass in my comments. The Piggly Wiggly truth teller. I wish I would have seen somebody get on my ass in your comment section. I wish I would have fucking seen it. I wish I would have seen it. Mind you, y'all, look at these dates. This is back in August. I literally just showed him love in his comment section like 3 days ago. I had no idea he had smoke with me. I had no idea this man had smoke with me. Don't nobody tell me nothing. Why ain't nobody told me? It was smoke. I wish I knew. They said she's clout chasing hard. Clout chasing off of what? You got more followers than me, but we racking about the same amount of views. Clout chasing who? You got almost triple the amount of views I got. I mean, subscribers I got, and we punching in almost the same amount of views. So clout chasing for what? What can you do for me that I don't already do for myself? Please stop playing with me. But there's more. Again, he's calling me a clout chaser again. And then there was this conversation. People on YouTube have to realize if you can be in multiple algorithms when your channel is big enough, but if you have a dedicated audience for specific content, you have to cater to that content. Someone responds, that's why Monie's damn album reaction was pointless. Now y'all policing what kind of content I could put out? Y'all in charge of what kind of content I can put on my channel? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Terrible content, slop content. Me and the cousins can't chill on a Friday night and listen to music. Why do you care about what kind of content I'm uploading on my page? This shit says chilling with Monie. It does not say Showface News. So why the fuck are you worried about what I'm posting on my channel? What else is but there's some people, not anyone in here specifically, you can tell never listened to Kendrick before. I've been a Kendrick fan and have all of his vinyls with posters, but I'm a hip hop rap fan. We all have a right to like what we like, period. I agree, period. Gilly the Miss in the Miss, I 100% agree with you. I've been bumping K-Dot. I just don't like everything he dropped. Nothing wrong with that. Gilly in the Miss. Now, I just agree with you. Oh, no, it wasn't Gilly in the Miss that I was agreeing with. I was agreeing with Jazzy J. Shout out to Jazzy J. Fuck Gilly in the Miss. Perfect example, chilling with Monie. Coattails, all they do is switch up. Once Drake started to lose the battle, the Knicks ran over to our side. She makes me feel, blame it on Dez. She make me feel like she gonna know whatever to get paid. Dez, what the fuck does that mean? And why are you worried about how I get paid? What is it for you? Somebody responded, "A champ, when the damn reaction coming?" He responded the same day Monie doesn't break the scale. Monie already being used by spare ribs. What? So you just chilling up in your Discord and it's Def Comedy Jam when it comes to me. A fat bitch calling me a fat bitch is hilarious. You ain't a size 2. Show face. You a big bitch just like me. And I know you got birthing hips. I know you got birthing hips. The audacity. Then he responds, "Cool. So you was in my Discord the whole time. That's all I needed to know." Sir, I wasn't in your Discord. I follow 2 people in Discord. That's Starsky. Shout out to Starsky. And another one of my cousins who has a Discord, but he don't even use the shit. I only follow two people in my Discord. And I told him, I follow 2 Discords, and that's besides the point. What is your problem with me? What did I do to you? I don't know you. I don't engage with you outside of highs and buys. Then he blocked me. So you told me, I said, we don't talk to each other. You said exactly. So who would say that? You? You would say that. You would say that. So until I dropped those messages, you was denying talking about me. Talking about me for no reason. A made up beef in your head. Right? Okay. So, and also, let's touch on another thing. It appears that people believe that I discovered Kendrick Lamar 5 months ago because I did an album review. People think I just heard of Kendrick Lamar because I uploaded that album review to my channel. A bitch can't get in the algorithm. A bitch can't get her followers up. Why the fuck is there a policeman of what the fuck I upload to my channel? Speaking of the album reviews, if you actually sat down and watched the album reviews, aside from the deep cuts, because that's what I was doing the album reviews for, I knew all of the songs and sung them. But you niggas are so weird and so jealous of a woman. You keeping tabs on who more of a fan to another nigga and policing what I can and can't post on my channel. I'm sorry, this is your moneymaker and not mine. Imagine wanting to dictate what someone else can and can't post. Ain't that some loser shit? The fuck you want to suck his dick? Like, what are we? I'm confused. I'm so confused. But hold on. Since I just met Kendrick Lamar five months ago, when I was writing for my publication, I posted regarding Kendrick Lamar, Robin Thicke, Give It To You. I was laughing about Nia Long curving Kendrick. Y'all remember when he curved her? When she curved him on the BET carpet? Nia Long just curved Kendrick. She wasn't having it. Kendrick was drunk at the awards. I acknowledged Kendrick was sitting in the front of some award show. I think this was the BET Awards. I was still laughing at Nia Long curving Kendrick. Kendrick, if you see this, I'm sorry. Real JoJo Simmons. Kendrick Lamar is so lucky he didn't call out my name. This was around Control, y'all. And I asked, who the fuck are you? Because what was you going to do to Kendrick? Then this is shaking my head. Kendrick even called you by your government name as if you abroad at JCole. I laughed at it. Kendrick got NBA players making response track. This is 2013, y'all. Did Kendrick call out Meek on that Control verse? I can't remember. October 15, 2013. Talk to these niggas, Kendrick. I was excited about something. I don't remember what it was. Happy Thanksgiving from ABC. Why Kendrick Lamar gotta sit alone? Y'all know that Charlie Brown Christmas or Thanksgiving picture where the black kid is sitting on the other side. Somebody called him Kendrick Lamar. It was funny. Pharrell just cursed out Macklemore to Kendrick. This is when Macklemore beat Kendrick for that award that year, where he shouldn't have won, and then he ended up sending the text message. Schoolboy Q, if Kendrick doesn't win a Grammy, I'm fading the industry, bruh. None of y'all say me with the crying emoji. Me, remind them niggas, Kendrick, January 26, 2014. Terrio likes Future over Kendrick. This is bad parenting. Y'all were just in an uproar. Kendrick didn't win a Grammy. Now y'all don't like him? Laugh my ass off. I'm always standing 10 toes down behind Kendrick. I tweeted his XXL magazine winter issues. I tweeted the quote about, what was this, Ferguson, I think, or slavery or something. Yeah, Ferguson. Called him a king. Cole and Kendrick about to shift this shit. I'm ready. February 9th, 2015. To Pimp a Butterfly or King Kunta dropped. My favorite song. If you know, you know. How should white fans approach the overwhelming blackness of Kendrick Lamar's new album? I put fuck out of here because who gives a fuck what white people think? I feel I'm taller than Kendrick. Petty. Kendrick Lamar says his performance is going to piss off the nation tonight. And did. Me asking what time does Kendrick come on? I'm not even going to keep going through this because y'all get the fucking point. Y'all get my point, right? Y'all get the drift, right? Y'all get the drift. I've been here. I've been outside. So stop playing with me. I've been to day one. Fuck is you talking about? Ain't no cap in my rap. This the type of jealousy and hatred that they talked about in the Bible. Jealousy and hatred they talked about in the Bible. Y'all know I'm good with receipts. Anything I say, I bring a receipt with it. Stop playing with me. This shit is unprovoked, unnecessary for you to be discussing me in your Discord and then allowing your followers to engage in it. In my Discord, when somebody talk about other content creators, I shut it down. We literally just had a situation where someone was spoken about. Hold on. And their content was shared. And I said this in my Discord. Hi, if you're going to share other content creators' channels in here, please put it in the trending topics section. Thank y'all. It can get lost in the general tab because we talk about so much in here. I'm not a hater if other content creators shit is shared on my Discord. I don't give a damn. Hey, cousins, just an FYI, I don't mind talking about other content creators' videos in here if you agree or disagree. Just don't bring their actual Discord stuff over here or screenshots. Not saying anybody did, just a heads up. I wouldn't want anyone taking what we say in here and showing it in someone else's Discord. Because I'm not no hating ass bitch. It's no need for me to talk about anybody. What is that going to do for me? It's going to do absolutely nothing for me. We do not share, nor do we talk about other content creators personally in a negative light in my Discord. Because again, I'm not no hating, jealous ass bitch. Imagine being jealous of a woman who just gets on here and talk about current events with her cousins. I don't bother nobody. I don't talk about other content creators. I show nothing but love and support for others because I ain't never been no hating hoe. And because of that, people fuck with me and they tune in because I'm authentic and I'm myself. Curtis King had me on his platform because he saw something in me he liked and he appreciated what I was doing with my channel, even with a small platform. When I went on his channel, I had 3 or 4K followers, y'all. The company man, such a nice guy, reached out to me personally in my DM to be on his platform. The last Culture Uncovered he had, I was supposed to be on there, but I declined because y'all know my personal relationship with Lil Durk. So I wasn't going to touch that topic. And I told y'all I'm not going to touch that topic. But he reached out me for me to be amongst those people. What's the dirt? I'm not even messing with that nigga. But he went out his way to platform me to his followers. 300K followers. I didn't ask. He did that on his own. Other content creators who include me in their content, they did that because they wanted to. Other content creators reacted to my videos because they like what I present. Clout chase the weird. I'm a lady. I don't clout chase. The fuck is you talking about? Nothing worse than a man being jealous of a woman for absolutely nothing. You got a one-sided beef with me. Please, if anybody's watching this, if you ever have an issue with me, with Monie, please bring it to me. If you think I did something wrong to you, or if I said something wrong, you didn't like my comment or something, reach out to me. My Twitter is open. My Instagram, comment section, whatever. But please come to me. Don't let me find out because I'm going to check temperatures all day. Please play with somebody else. Making jokes about me being fat when you a fat bitch too? Trust me when I say this. Is the nigga in the other room right now that will crash the fuck out over this fat bitch. Believe that. Play with somebody else. Plus, I wouldn't even look at you. I wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. My looks and fatness are the least of your concerns. Upgrading your equipment should be a concern. You look like you recording from 1998. Upgrade them suits. Actually get a hairline. Actually get a AI avatar that actually looks like you. I don't know who the fuck that nigga is that's on your page. That ain't you. Call me fat all day. I've been fat all my life. But what you can't say is the bitch is ugly. Face card eats. Okay. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my name out your Discord. It's catty and it's unbecoming. It's bitch made. And now I'm done. I'm done. Let's get on. Let's get on to the actual scheduled programming. So what we're gonna talk about, y'all? What are we gonna talk about? And again, this is the last time I'm addressing this. So you can make your reaction videos, you can respond. I'm not responding back to you. I said what I said. If you ever in Georgia, hit my line because we can discuss it in person. I don't argue with men. I got a man for that. Anyway, like I said, what do we got today? So y'all, I want to talk about the election. I want to talk about DDG and Halle. I want to talk about Plies suing Soulja Boy, Cardi B, Meg. I want to talk about Joe Budden calling Drake a bitch. I want to talk about Tyler the Creator. And I want to talk about the Grammys. Also, I done missed it, but y'all done shown me so much love in the super chats. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank you so much. I want to shout out. I want to shout out Kwani. I want to shout out Kwani Twin. I want to shout out Frank. I want to shout out Demi. Shout out to Just for the 5 gifted members. If Just gifted you, please say thank you to him. Thank you for becoming a member, cousin. Shout out to my girl India. Shout out to G12. Shout out to Miranda Hable. Kwani also came a member. Pearl, hey love. And yeah. So shout out to y'all for sending me donations. I appreciate it. Y'all know that goes into the new setup fund because I want to actually bring y'all quality content. I don't want to look like I'm live streaming from a spaceship. So yeah, y'all, how are we feeling about the election results? How are we feeling about the election? Don't all speak at once. How are we feeling about the election? It's been low-key madness. I want to talk about the election. I know plenty of us were gagged when we woke up and saw the results. The big Cheeto is back in office. He will be our 47th president of the United States, y'all. This is his second term. And the only thing I gotta say, y'all, is you Latinos, you Latinas, and you white women, y'all showed y'all ass. Y'all got in that booth and y'all showed y'all true colors. White women voted for Trump at a 51% clip. White men at a 57% clip. White men, that's to be expected. That's not a shocker. But the way them white women were on them Zooms, sending millions, sending thousands and millions of dollars, asking, oh, how can we help? How can we rectify? How can we support Black women? And then when it was time to get in the booth, they said I was just playing. I'm white before I'm a woman. And even though he's trying to take away my health and my reproductive rights from me, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it. I don't even care. And you Latinos and you Latinas, Selena Quintanilla is not happy. Selena is not happy. Especially not for you Hispanics in Texas. Texas, they said Texas had the highest Hispanic population in the U.S. and they haven't voted Republican since 1892. In this term, they historically voted for him. Historically. Another thing, in Texas, Ted Cruz left y'all for dead. Had y'all driving up that mountain like y'all was Sheila. And why did I get married? And y'all voted him for another term? Everybody's stupid. Everybody just stupid. Everybody's stupid. Trump has told the Latinos and the Hispanics a million times over and over, he don't fuck with y'all. Nasty business. And y'all said, I don't really believe him. Them deportations are going to be nasty. Say goodbye to your tios, your tias, and your abuelitos. He's sending them by the busload. Voting against your best interest has to be a mental illness. But then I remember racism, homophobia, sexism. People will vote against their best interests. That denaturalization, though, gonna fuck y'all up. That denaturalization gonna fuck all of them up, though, because you think just because your parent became a citizen doesn't mean they can't be sent back? Good luck. Y'all gonna need it. Prayers to the Haitians though, because this will affect them as well. And back to the white women. Because yeah, historically, y'all always getting being able to hide behind everybody else. No, bring your asses to the front. Back to white women that voted 51%. Why are y'all now trying to have a women's march? No march is needed. Black women ain't showing up to the march. We tired of carrying the bag and getting the shitty end of the stick. Black women, 88% voted for Kamala. We are tired of carrying the bag and getting the shitty end of the stick repeatedly. Black women are not showing up. We're not showing up. Go put your pink hats on, get your little pom-poms and your posters. Do what you want to do. But until you have a conversation with your Meemaw and your Aunt Becky about they racist asses, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change. Y'all want to march and skip and skedaddle, but when you get in that booth, your whiteness comes first. Fuck black people. Black women, we're not marching. We're not marching. Stay your asses home. And shout out to the allies who actually show up for us. But y'all, as allies, need to get y'all sisters and y'all cousins and y'all brothers and stuff together. We love that you show up for us. We love it. But you need to get y'all shit together at home. They need to be in order. Stop coming to these marches and saying you support black women, white women, when your Meemaw is racist as fuck. And also, I saw people telling me where's Kendrick? We need a song. Where's Kendrick? Leave Kendrick alone. Leave Kendrick alone. Kendrick is not coming to save y'all. Y'all, a month ago, it was slave music. It was he rapping like he trying to get the slaves free. It was jokes. No, Kendrick is not coming to give y'all another civil rights anthem. Leave him alone. Figure that shit out yourself. He is not your savior. Remember? Remember? He can't save y'all. Leave Kendrick alone. But yeah, cousins, that's my little rant on the election. Terrible. I can't believe that Cheeto got voted back in office. Yes, cousin. Let's see what y'all saying. Was this Euphoria or Meet the Grams? Okay, home team. Patterson, New Jersey. Don't play with me. Hey, Nazira. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Orange chaos coming. Racism is alive and well. To be honest, it ain't never left. When has it ever left, y'all? To be honest, it hasn't left. But they were able to hide it a little bit. But now the big Cheeto got them comfortable. Got them real comfortable. I'm crying because I just said to leave him alone. Yeah. You think it was stolen? I see a lot of tweets that are saying that it might be stolen. Law, as a cousin across the pond, I'm disappointed but not surprised. Shout out to the cousins across the pond who representing for us and keeping us in their thoughts and prayers because we need it. They should have put him up against a man if they wanted him out, to be honest. He can't win against a man. Yeah, he lost. He beat Hillary, even though she won the popular vote. Went up against Biden, he lost. Then Kamala, he won again. And then I see people saying, oh, they should have put Michelle Obama. Leave Michelle alone. Leave Michelle alone. I'm kind of numb for now. Might be different when he waddles into the White House. I didn't think it was going to end so soon. I woke up early in the morning, but it wasn't even close. Listen, shout out to the cousins for we hit our goal of over 100 likes. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. It helps us get into the algorithm, you know, because I'm chasing clout. So get me in the algorithm. Okay. Get me in the algorithm. I would appreciate it so I can make some monies. Didn't they say psych? Truthfully, we don't care about white women vote. Let's talk about Latinos. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's crazy. They said the vote increased, which is so wild. This ain't about Kendrick. It's about them bones in a aunt closet, secret Republican ass. Listen, I say it all the time. White women, shout out to my allies, but since the beginning of the time, they always deemed to be meek and shy and being taken advantage of, when a lot of time dating back to slavery, they was the ringleaders. Y'all see them pictures? Who be front and center? White women. It was. It was. Y'all all realize Trump might have Diddy freed. You think so? I hope not. They all need to go to jail. And he's a convicted felon. How is he even allowed to be on the bill, y'all? We can have a felon for president, but the felons can't vote. How does that work? So hard. Shout out to Autonomous for the donation. Appreciate you, cousin. Big joke. If he free Diddy, y'all see Boosie was begging for he begging for something from Trump. I don't even know, but Boosie was asking him, can he help him out from his case or whatever that he got pending? I don't know, y'all. But let's get off of that, because what we gonna do? What we gonna change? What are we gonna change, right? So y'all, let's talk DDG and Halle real quick. These two, hold on. All right, y'all, let's talk DDG and Halle. So DDG decided to go to Kai Cenat's house yesterday, I believe that was. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. He visited Kai Cenat's house. Kai Cenat is a streamer. If for those who don't know, he's very popular. What he does is he sometimes has marathons where he goes for, I think currently the marathon is going for a whole month, and he's live streaming for 24 hours. He's not taking any type of breaks. So during this live stream, you basically see everything. And then to entertain his viewers, he would have random people come over, if it's celebrity or regular people who do like some types of entertainment or whatever. But recently he had Glorilla on there. They spoke about music, they cooked, they squashed their little internet beef that they had with each other. Also, Kodak Black was up there. He was up there high as a kite, popping pills, all types of mess. And then yesterday, DDG came on the stream. DDG came on the stream with his son, Hallo. And Halle, guessing, had no idea. So she tweeted, "Hi, everyone." She's so funny for saying hi, everyone. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town and didn't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. It wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I am out of town. So she sent this tweet off, y'all. Mind you, if you know, Halle fans hate him. Halle fans hate the air that he breathes. If he could kick the bucket and croak, they probably would rejoice. They hate this man. They don't like anything about him. A good majority of them don't. And so for her to start this tweet off by "Hey everyone," she knew she was sick in the wolves on that boy. She knew she was. And she knew people would react to it. And rightfully so. And or not rightfully so, just as she expected, they got on his ass. But the surprising thing is, before I get to that, so
that's good. That's good.
So this is them realizing that Halle tweeted what she said. Kai Cenat is showing DDG what Halle said because he doesn't know. He's on the stream.
What does mean? Wait. That's good. That's good. What does mean? Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Okay. Yes, good size. Good size.
So y'all, they tried to play it off like they didn't know what was going on, but as y'all can see, it's nothing dramatic going on in the background as of yet. They just sitting in front of the stream. Kai Cenat bought Hallo a bunch of gifts, so they were up opening the gifts during the stream. And then what happened next? So then I saw the video of exactly what they were doing on the stream. But I think Halle's tweet came before all of this. But this is the idea.
You know, Hallo got a song, right?
Of what they were doing.
Yeah. Who that? Who's that? Is that D? Oh my life! I swear to God, I don't know. I got my son. Get me out of here. I swear to God, I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Go this. Go this. What the fuck?
So they ended up playing like scavenger hunt. They ended up playing basketball, all types of mess. So the tweet goes viral, and to Halle's surprise, she's on the shitty end of the stick, y'all. A lot of people were siding with DDG. I don't know if she thought people would attack him, but what I saw, it was like 30% agreeing with her, 70% agreeing with DDG. And honestly, I see both sides of the coin because, excuse me, imagine you out of town, and you assume that your baby is one place. You log into your phone, check the internet, and you see your baby is sitting in front of a stream of millions of people. That too would make me upset. And not upset in the fact that you didn't ask me, but in the sense of Kai Cenat has a lot of stuff going on in his live stream. And second, why didn't you tell me you were taking my baby to sit in front of somebody's camera? So I get why she was upset, but I also see the side of DDG can take his son wherever it is that he wants to take his son. I think his only fault is that he didn't warn or tell her that, hey, this is what we're about to do, not to get permission, but to just inform her, because that's good communication. They're co-parenting. It's just good communication. You know what I mean? Like, I should not have to log into the internet and see my baby sitting on the stream. But truthfully, Halle should have kept this off the internet. She should not have brought this to the internet. It was a bad idea to bring this to the internet. And she kind of realized it was a bad idea because she ended up saying that she knows she overreacted. Hold on. Remove my face. So she tweeted yesterday, maybe I did overreact and shouldn't have brought it here. I know that Hallo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. Thank you, Kai, for the gifts for Hallo. So just as I suspected, it wasn't a thing of needing to get approval. It was just she didn't know where her baby was. She assumed her child was one place, but when she looked up, he's in front of a stream of millions of people. DDG should have informed her, like, hey, we leaving the house, we going on Kai's stream. You should tune in and watch your son. That's how I see it. But Halle also mentioned that she's going through postpartum depression, which a lot of moms do go through, which is a very, 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 very challenging thing. But again, she should have kept this off the internet. Plus, a couple months ago, you told us to mind our businesses. Why are you putting us back in it? Stick to what you said originally. You told us to mind our business and not to believe everything, and then you just ran to the internet. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. And to be honest, they might need to go to court. They might need to go to court to set some boundaries. And to be honest, y'all, they said they broke up. They're not really broken up, y'all. That girl on Halloween, I watched his in real life stream. The girl was upstairs asleep on Halloween. They still playing house. But they just trying to figure it out what it is. They young. The baby only 10 months old. Keep us out your business, y'all. Keep us out the business. Keep us out the business. And I think DDG actually made a video responding to what it is that's been going on. One thing about him, he gonna get some content. One thing about DDG, he gonna get some content. She knew who she was getting with when she got with him. His job is to vlog his life. He's been doing it since forever. She knew of him before he knew of her because she watched his content. So she knew what she was signing up for. Shout out to the cousins, 43 likes out of 200. Appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. But DDG responded. Let's see what he had to say.
I've been getting hated on for so long. So it's like, it is what it is. But one thing I don't like when people do, I don't like when people hate on Halle. I don't care if people think she wrong or not, or if I think she wrong or right. She could be going through something mentally after having a kid that I can't understand as a man. So when situations like this happen, I try to handle it with as much grace as possible because Hallo needs her, you know, I need her. We need each other to create a childhood that's safe and fun and memorable for him. And Hallo is the biggest blessing in my life. Like, I don't know, like I don't remember what life was like before Hallo. And I wouldn't have him if it wasn't for Halle. And for that reason alone, like I got unconditional love and respect for her that nobody can really change. And y'all got to understand, we're going through a very different transition right now. We only been parents for 10 months. Now we going through like a little breakup, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to understand we going through something, you know, that's a little, you know, it's hard for us. So when little stuff like this happen, it's really nothing. People go through this type of stuff all the time. I just don't appreciate when people try to put me against her, or it's like me versus her and all of this, and she's wrong and he's right, blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all can hate on me for as long as y'all want, but leave Halle alone, man. Mentally, y'all don't know what she's going through when it comes to postpartum. She just pushed the whole human out. She dealing with a whole new life. Like, she has to put everything, you know, not on pause, but she has to always consider Hallo in every situation. I do too. But, you know, as a mother, I know it's way more detrimental. So I got way thicker skin. My skin is just overly thick when it comes to online backlash. But I know for her, it's something very, very new. And I'm just asking y'all just to chill. And let's go back to regular scheduled programming. Like, no one's perfect. We are only humans. So I just don't like it. Don't like it, y'all. That doesn't do me any good whatsoever. Me and her getting into it is no good for nobody, either one of us. So we are family. That is my family forever. And we're gonna figure it out. Plain and simple. With that being said, we're gonna get back to the smiles and the good times and the entertainment. I need y'all to do me a favor.
I ain't got no favors. But that was a very mature response from him. If you know DDG a couple years ago, he would have turned this whole thing into a skit. He would have been trolling on the internet. This shows maturity. This shows growth. And this shows to me that he actually cares about Halle and that he would like to have his family back together. That's what I take from this. People have this idea of DDG that he's like this narcissist, that he's the worst thing that has ever happened to Halle. And I'm here to tell you from my personal opinion and me actually watching him. And when I'm bored, his family, when I'm bored, the family could be a little bit messy and they do things for attention. But DDG loves Halle. Has he done something stupid with the whole Ruby Rose situation? Absolutely, he did. But he loves that girl. Me seeing the way that they interact with each other, he doesn't have any type of malicious bone in his body from what I personally see, not based on opinions that the internet tell me. This young man is not a narcissist, y'all. He's not. I wonder if she tried having the conversation online but didn't get a response. I believe that they have had a conversation before because, as you know, and before the baby even was posted, she wanted the baby to not be posted. And he had to wait to post a child. And he said he respected that. He waited until she was comfortable posting him. And once she was ready, he went wild. He went wild. And I can't be mad at a father who wants to post their child. Is it a little excessive? Probably. But he's a content creator as far as recording his life. And she knew that because she watched him. She was a subscriber of his. She knew he recorded everything about his life. You think this man wasn't going to show that baby? Especially when he's always wanted to be a father? Again, like I said, they need to go to couples court. And if they decide to not be together, where they set boundaries of how much can a person post. Or, I ain't got no kids. My best friend got 3. I got 3 god kids. When my best friend dropped her kids off to her baby father, you wouldn't even know she had kids. Because they with their father. Don't call me until it's time to pick them up. Halle needs to adopt that same mindset. I'm not saying abandon your kids. No. Especially when you know you got a baby father or a child father who's going to take care of their child and be there for them. That's DDG. DDG is not going to put that baby in no harm's way. But Halle, when you decide you need to go out of town and you leave Halo with DDG, don't worry about it, sis. As long as you know he's not going to put that child in danger, don't even trip. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your time off. And when you see Halo again, you give him all the hugs and kisses that you want to give him. But like I said, when my best friend dropped them kids off, oh, sister girl is out having a time. Don't call me unless it's detrimental. Don't call me unless it's detrimental. But what did he stream before what did he stream before Halo? I'm not familiar with his music. His life, his everyday life. His family, they do skits, they do challenges, stuff like that. He is a rapper as well, so he records himself in the studio, making music, behind the scenes, all that stuff. But yeah, y'all, that's their decision situation. Well, hey cousin, I'm glad you caught alive. Appreciate you. Yeah, she's still new. She's still figuring it out. Salute the Ville. Hey, Ville, you can't be in here. You cannot be in here because you being in here that got me into some shit. And if you missed it, rewind the tape back. Rewind the tape back. But shout out to the Ville. Go over there and support his content. Shout out to the mods because we putting them in the bushes. We putting them in the bushes. Right, exactly. It's just time to enjoy themselves. That's it. Oh man. Ville got me in shit I ain't even know I was a part of. I ain't even know the Ville had beef with somebody. And here I am in it. What you say fuck me for? Like 50 Cent said. What you say fuck me for? It's all love, Ville. It's all love. I know you don't mean no harm. Yeah, I mean, I ain't no mother, but I'm just saying, like, DDG is not gonna harm that child. DDG is not gonna harm that child at all. So what we got next up? Next up, y'all, why is Plies suing the girls? I inherit the beef. Fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. Yeah, so why is Plies suing the girls? I don't get it. According to TMZ, Plies is suing Big Soulja. He's suing Glorilla. He's suing Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B for copyright infringement. Plies is claiming that Soulja Boy jacked his beat for his for Soulja Boy's song Pretty Boy Swag. TMZ Unis pop-ups. Excuse me. And then Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion used a similar beat for their single Wannabe. And then Cardi B is getting hit in the crossfire because she jumped on the remix. Plies basically said, I'm putting cases on all you bitches. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Plies was just out on that Kamala campaign trail, supporting Kamala, champion Black women, hugging them, and turned around the very next day and said, run me my fucking money. Plies, you couldn't even wait a week. I thought you was championing and supporting Black women. Mind you, Meg, Glow, and Cardi was on that same campaign trail with you for Kamala. Why is you suing these girls, Plies? You were so messy. Plies said business is business, though. Business is business. Plies said, hell. Run me that money on. So let's Copyright, so I'm only gonna play like a couple seconds, y'all. I ain't trying to get copyrighted. Hell nah, cause something ain't right. Cause I got YouTube Premium. Why get I ad? Okay, so I'm only gonna play a couple seconds. So that's Plies song. And then y'all know Pretty Boy Swag.
This right here is my swag. All the girls.
Swag. Everybody pay attention, because this right here is my Pretty Boy Swag. Hey, y'all know that song. So he's saying Big Soulja stole that from him, y'all. And then now he's getting Glow and Meg.
Don't know, don't know how, like fucking Superwoman. He don't want to be saved, don't save him. That is not my nigga, don't claim him.
Okay, y'all hear it, right? So it definitely sounds the same. It's definitely the same beat. And Cardi done got hit in the crossfire because she on a remix, right? But then Plies might have a little problem on his hands, okay? Because Lil Ju made the beat, and if the beat live, you know Lil Ju made it. Who he's known as one of Meg's main producers. He ended up giving insight. Yeah, Plies is claiming he's the original, and Soulja Boy's Pretty Boy Swag, and then Meg in the remix stole from him. So it definitely kind of sound the same. I think Plies' beat is a little bit slowed, and Pretty Boy Swag is a little speed up higher. But Lil Ju responded to the claims in saying, "My Dougie came out in 2006. Me and My Goons came out in 2008. Big E, the producer of My Dougie, is credited on Wannabe." So what Lil Ju is basically saying is, Plies, you not even the original copywriter of the song. The original song where you got your beat from actually came from Little Will, My Dougie. Now, if y'all know My Dougie, so he continues, for the record, Pretty Boy Swag is a remix. Is a remix of My Dougie as well. Soulja Boy is on the My Dougie remix. Me and My Goons literally not even the single for that Plies album. So let's pull up the rightful owner of the beat, or the rightful song.
It's a Biggie beat. Dougie, my Dougie, my Dougie, my Dougie. She say she like my Dougie. I'm fresh, my.
So that's the original, y'all. So Plies, you might have a problem. Plies. You might have a big problem. And Soulja Boy, like Lil Ju said, Soulja Boy is even on the My Dougie remix before he ended up making Pretty Boy Swag.
It's a Biggie beat. My Dougie is bling, yeah. Iced out platinum, the center of the flow. Getting boogie with my partner spot.
Okay, take me back to this era. Take me back to this era. We was having a time, ain't it? Ain't it? It's gonna hit him real hard. I don't know, y'all. Plies might not have a case on his hand. Truthfully, I would be surprised if he has a case, to be honest, because The original is from Lil Will, and the producer, hold on. The producer was credited according to Little Drew on Wannabe, which is what's his name? What's the guy's name? Big E is the producer of My Dougie, and he's actually credited on Wannabe, not Plies. They didn't. So we shall see. He bored because why did he even try to sue? Pretty Boy Swag came out like 10 years ago. Plies is bored. Plies might be bored. He might be bored. He just might be bored. Cousins, if you haven't already, please smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. We're trying to get to 200 likes. We already hit the first goal of 100 likes. So if you haven't already, please smash that like button if you are enjoying the live stream. What we got next? Apparently Joe Budden called Drake the B word. He called Drake the B word because of his recent antics of him stepping to Demar Derozan when Demar was in Toronto. Or, well, he didn't even step to Demar. He just pretended to ice grill him like he's scaring somebody. But let's see what Joe Budden has to say. And y'all, I had to speed the video up because copyright. Y'all already know the routine.
It's the inability to navigate conflict. It's never the conflict. What he did with the conflict is where I'm like, and not even because I've already came to the conclusions I need to come to about him, but all that standing at the game, the ice grill in the face, the mumbling under the breath, like, we niggas and we respectful, so we ain't gonna say it, but you a bitch. Like, I ain't even about to try to say it, do a bunch of unpacking.
I'm crying, y'all. I put this on Twitter. Look at Ish. One thing about Ish, he's going to ride for Drake. He's not going to crack a smile or nothing. But if he was talking about anybody else, he would be jumping up and down on that couch. Ish does not play about Drake. He does not play about Drake. Big Zoe in the building. What's up, Goods?
Like, I ain't even about to try to say it, do a bunch of unpacking. Like, he went to the game and cut his eyes.
And sucked his teeth.
Yeah, he fucking duck lipped his way. Ooh, these are the duck lips of death.
Not the duck lips of death.
Talk about DuckTales. Yo, don't come to my game and cut eyes at me, my nigga. I'll throw this spawning at your fucking. So I'm not mad at him feeling away. Go ahead and feel away. But what he did with it is.
So he called them the B word regarding what Drake was doing at the game. Like, so very corny. Like, I just don't like, does Drake actually think about the stuff that he does before he does it? Like, you thought that was a wise decision? Like, what was you just staring at him gonna do? Did you think that would like scare him? Like, you literally sat on the sideline and did nothing. You didn't even approach him after the game, like, hey, let's have a conversation. You tried to stare a hole in his back. And then you got fucking Chubbs on the sideline doing the thumbs down sign. Like, you guys are so childish. So childish. And then did y'all see the Sacramento Kings owner? I think he is, with the They Not Like Us shirt. I think they were playing Toronto again, but this time in Sacramento. First of all, I want to ask you, who did you vote for, sir? Who did you vote for? Because I bet not see a Latina or a Latino bumping They Not Like Us. As soon as I see a Latino or a Latina bumping Not Like Us, we might tussle. We might tussle. Exactly, punk ass. Soon as Demar was in your vicinity, you looking the other way like you Stevie Wonder. Get the hell out of here. Because he's a punk. A punk. He knew not to play with LeBron James. He might cry as soon as he see LeBron James. Like, come on, Drake. Like, cut the antics. No one is scared of you, my boy. Like, literally no one is scared of you. Adonis, maybe. But I don't even think Adonis is scared of you. But yeah, y'all, this is the King's owner. What else do I have? That man got a tattoo of LeBron on his arm. Why would you tattoo another man on your body? That man, he's weird. Get a tuna bagel and chill. Yeah, because I don't know who he thought he was playing with. I don't know who he thought he was playing with. And what else I got? What are y'all thoughts about Tyler, the Creator, being a part of the Big Three? I believe Fantano and Justin Hunt, the company man, they did a video together where they were discussing the Big Three. And many people feel like Tyler should be replacing JCole in the Big Three. And me personally, I feel like there isn't a Big Three anymore. There isn't a Big Three. There is no Big Three. The Big Three has been dismantled. The Big Three was JCole, Drake, and Kendrick. And back in April, May, it was dismantled. So there's no more Big Three. The idea of swapping in and out is so unnecessary. And I tweeted about this back in March, my opinion on it. I said there is no Big Three. I don't know why y'all keep trying to swap people out in place of Cole and Drake. The shit was dismantled, especially when y'all try to add in people from a different generation. This was my opinion on it back in October. And then I said Travis, Tyler, etc. are not from the same generation of Kendrick, Drake, and Cole, just like Kendrick, Drake, and Cole are not from the generation of Nas, Jay, etc. Trying to mix them all together for a Big Three narrative is giving me the ick. And one correction I had, shout out to Shaq. Shout out to him. Me and him was having a conversation on this. He said, I agree with most of this, but Tyler is a part of their generation. Goblin came out before Section 80. He just not considered part of that group because he wasn't on the same wavelength, or I guess, or was just so different. People don't realize they came, Odd Future, realize they all came in at the same time. And my response was, that's exactly why I don't put him with them. Just like the Big Seans and the Wale's, etc. of the world. He was around, but those three separated themselves. Tyler's success came much later, after those guys were already established. I guess maybe that's why it's hard for me to see him. I feel like his best mainstream years have been recent years. So that's my opinion on the Big Three thing. Like FN said, where's her comment? Where is her comment? I think the new generation need their own Big Three. And that's exactly how I feel. Tyler was out around that same time, but he wasn't popular. as the other three individuals were. Those three was able to separate themselves from their peers. So they're like A tier, and then you have the Big Sean's and the Wale's and whoever else in the next tier. And there's a gap in between the tiers, right? So that's what that is. The previous generation before that, it was what, Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, maybe, I guess. But that was that big three. If we're gonna make a big three now, we're not taking out JCole and adding someone to it. I feel like it don't work like that, and it's not necessary to work that way. The big three is the big three, but the big three no longer exists because Kendrick has separated himself from it. It's Kendrick and them, just them two other niggas. In this generation right now, for popularity, if there's gonna be a big three, what would it be? Future, Travis, and Tyler, I guess. I don't know. I don't really listen to them like that to pick who would be the big three of today, but that's what I would assume. I don't know. Right. At the end of the day, just enjoy what you like. But cousin, there gotta be a grouping of who's better, who's not better. That's just how it goes. Tyler is getting old as much young looking as he is. That man has been putting out music around Kendrick time. Yeah, he definitely has. It's just he wasn't as popular. He didn't catch on as quickly as Kendrick, Drake, and JCole did. So that's why I don't put him in the same category as him. Around that time, Tyler would be in the D tier or the C tier, below Big Sean, Wale, Big Crit or something. I don't remember. Tyler is blowing the numbers out the water. Mind you, released on a Monday. Right. That's what it was before. Who's in your top 5? Now it's who's the big 3. I guess it's generational. Back in the day, it was who's the top 5. Now it's who's the big 3. I guess it changed with time. Everyone got their own taste. I don't listen to Drake and barely listen to JCole. I like Tyler, A$AP Rocky, Denzel Curry, and Joey Badass. Not a bad list. Kendrick 1. I haven't turned my back on Cole for real, but I want them to push Ab. Ab Soul dropping tonight. Ab Soul is dropping tonight. Shout out to the cousin for the donation. Kendrick is now in the league with Nas and them. Kendrick is leaving his legacy. He's solidified. To me, he'd been solidified, but even more so now. I think with rappers, you always have to have that battle under your belt. Every great rapper has had a battle under their belt, if you think about it. DJ Khaled was so mad he lost that Grammy. Like, he was so mad. He said that ain't no music people listen to. Dylan. I heard it's good. I haven't listened to it yet. It's just for the life of me. I can't for some reason get into Freddie Gibbs, because when I see his name, I think of Spreadie Gibbs and the fact that I know what his butthole look like. I should not know what your butthole look like, Freddie Gibbs. And he was spreading that motherfucker. So I can't get over it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tupac is my number 1. Second is Kendrick. 3 is 50 Cent. My top 5 is Sean Corey Carter, Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, Kiss, Jada Kiss, Little Kim, and Tupac and Biggie is number 5. That's my top 5. East Coast girly. Lord, not the butthole. But yeah, y'all, that's my top 5. Jay-Z, Kendrick, Jadakiss, Lil Kim, Tupac, Biggie, and number 5. I also appreciate Andre 3000. Who else do I like? Those are the main people I listen to. My top 5: Jay-Z, Kendrick. Yeah, I know that's right, cousin. This is very true, but low-key, cousin, I hate when people say this because Little Kim has been through a lot. When it comes to her self-esteem and allowing men to break her down and abuse her self-esteem, even from a child with her father calling her ugly. So I try to give Little Kim's grace. But yeah, Kim isn't Kim. But she will always be the blueprint for me as far as female rap goes. For sure. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, Nas, let me see. Nas, Cube, J, Nas, DMX. Yeah, DMX for sure. How can I forget DMX? Pharrell, that's interesting. Tyler, Cudi, Bino, and Ye. Okay, I can understand why Pharrell is in your top, because with everybody else you have in here, you are like you like the creatives in rap. Kendrick, J, Kim, Eazy-E, and Ice-T. Pop, K-Dot, DMX, Lauren, Andre 3000. That's good. My husband's over here rolling at Spreadie Gibbs. Shout out to the husband. Shout out to you, cousin. Facts. She raised me. When I hear about Sexy Red, all I think is we already had a Little Kim. Sexy Red is nowhere near Little Kim. But I get what you're saying. Little Kim was vulgar, but she was classy with it. And she actually could rap. That's the difference. Sexy Red wish she could have an inkling of comparison to Little Kim. Why he do this like that? Why do I know what your booty hole look like? That shit was winking at me. Don't do that again, Freddie Gibbs. Tupac, Kendrick, Nas, Biggie, and Eminem. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kim and MJ both having those fathers breaking down their confidence before they were grown. Exactly. Both resorting to surgery to try to change their feelings about themselves. Those parents can destroy you. Facts. Missy Elliott is a fucking legend, man. She does not get the respect that she deserves as far as being a rapper, being a singer, being a producer. Legend. Nas, Black Thought, Mos Def, Jay-Z. Good top 5 as well. Disgusting. What we got? Tupac, K-Dot, Absol, DJ Screw, Eminem. Okay. Miss Coffee, Jay-Z, Kendrick, Beyonce got bars. Exact. Beyonce got bars. Listen, I'm waiting for Act 3. I think it's gonna be rock, but if it's rap, I'm here for it. Rakim, Mos Def. my sister is self-proclaimed thought and hate sexy. That was crazy to find out. Missy Def doesn't get enough respect and all around true visionary. Facts. All facts. What else do I have next? I think that's all I got next. So yeah, in my opinion, we not adjusting the big three and adding someone to it. No, the big three is done. It's clipped. If anything, create a new big three for this generation. And I don't know who would be included in that, but no, we're not putting Tyler in the current or the previous big three. The big three was the big three, and now Kendrick separated himself from it. And cousins, before I go, I want to let y'all know tomorrow morning. What time is this? 11 o'clock. Yeah, I need to get off because I need to go to sleep. Tomorrow morning, we are going to be broadcasting the Grammy nominations. Yes, y'all, it's Grammy season. The nominations are gonna come out. It's gonna be some hoopla of who got picked, who didn't get picked, who got snubbed. So I'm gonna be doing a live reaction to the Grammy nominations at 10:30. I think the stream is gonna start. I think the announcements start at like 10:45. So I'm gonna come on here at 10:30. If you want to join, definitely join me. After all the announcements are done, we're gonna go through them, see who should win, who got snubbed. And yeah, we're gonna talk about some things. So hopefully see y'all tomorrow morning. I know a lot of y'all probably gotta be work. Put me on in the background. But I hope y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all listening to me rant in the beginning. Like I said, won't be acknowledging this again. You do not have to contact me and tell me what somebody said. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be continuing on doing my live streams like I've been doing. What anyone else got to say about me is not my concern. It's just not. I do this for fun. So let whoever want to say anything, let them say anything. I don't care. But thank you for those who donated to the super chat. I appreciate y'all. And I hope everybody have a good night. And I will see y'all not bright and early, but bright and early for the Grammy nominations. Y'all be safe and y'all take care. Later.